This video will assist students in locating information in Business Source Ultimate. Now, to begin, as with all databases here at UNCP, begin at the library's homepage. If you're not on the homepage, you can go to any UNCP page, click on Quick Links, and you'll see Library. Click on it, and it will bring you to our page. You have several options about getting to the databases. You can click on Resources, and then you can click either on Databases or Electronic Resources. I'm going to go ahead and click on Databases. And this will bring you up to our database homepage, our Electronic Resources homepage. What I suggest you do is click on, go under Databases by Subject, click Business and Economics, scroll down, and you'll see Business Source Ultimate. Now, if you're off campus, you will see this login screen appear asking for your UNCP username. This is your Brave Web, your Canvas username and password. And once you put that in, you'll come up to here. Now, I'm going to show you several options about searching Business Source Ultimate you may want to use. One of the things Business Source Ultimate will locate is company information. You see up here at the tab, it has various things, and company information is one. And if you click on it, you can just type in a company name. You see I've done several searches. I'm going to click on Starbucks, click search, and usually I pick the one that has the ticker symbol. And it will provide with company overview, financial information, executives. Also, it will give you industry information. Now, pay attention to these NAICS codes. That stands for North American Industry Category and Standard. Excuse me. And because if you find one that fits what you need, like baked goods, you can click here and it will do a search and pull up everything that has that NAICS code. So you can do that. That will also give you other people who are in that same industry. The other piece of information you may want to use up here, let me clear this, is the subject the thesaurus. This thesaurus will allow you to locate concepts and see what is used in the database. Let's say I'm looking at supply chain something about supply chains. I can type in supply chain, or actually supply chain correctly. And you'll see I have various options here: supply chain management, supply chain distribution. Suppose I am doing something, my topic is really about how the flu or pandemics disrupt the supply chain. I can check the box, click add, and if I can click search, and it'll pull up all the records that has supply chain disruptions as a key term, as a subject thesaurus term. And then I could go back to my search box. I could type in COVID-19 or coronavirus or pandemic. Click enter or search, and I am down to 36 articles. Some of these will be full text, some of them will not. So it will tell you information about that. That is how you can use the subject thesaurus term. Now, typically, though, I know most students, they will just do a basic keyword search. Let's say I am looking at, I've done supply chain, labor resources, or labor relations, and human relations, management. Say I'm doing something also about communication. And notice when I'm typing it up, I also get these other words I can select, and you can use those as well. Click on search. I get 107 items. Now, if you need peer-reviewed articles, you have to limit here. Click scholarly peer-reviewed, and your items will update, and that will typically reduce your number. And then typically what I do is I just look at these, and when I am evaluating articles, I look for my terms in bold here in the subject terms or in the source terms. Also, you can click on a title and get an abstract, and that will help tell you what the article is about. Usually when I'm doing this, again, I'm looking at these subject terms. I'm also, depending on what I'm looking for, I may look at the NAICS codes here as well. And if I want to, typically what I do if my article is full text, and I don't see that this one is, I'll go back to my results list. Okay, this article is full text. Usually what I can do is go here and just email the article to myself by clicking on my email icon, put in my email address, give it a subject heading, give it a citation format, and send it to myself. But let me tell you this about the citation format. This is the APA citation. Typically in business, APA is used. And notice here it says pay special attention to personal names, capitalization, and dates. I happen to know that this is incorrect, capitalized. So you will need to make changes, verify it against something like the online writing lab at Purdue. You can simply Google that to be sure it's correct. If you do not like sending these articles one at a time, I have a goal folder here. I can simply click on it and add to the folder. Go back to my results list. My folder up here will be open. This one should, and you see that one's gold. And then I can simply decide which other items I want, and go up here, click on my folder, and email them all at one time. This is a temporary folder. If I shut this tab or this window down, these are gone. So please remember that. If you want to make it a more permanent folder, you can sign in and do that. There's other videos about that. So this is a little bit about this information here in Business Source Ultimate. Let me go back and do a new search. Several other of the options that you'll want to be aware of as business major is this information over here under publication type. I know occasionally there's industry profiles, market industry reports. Also notice there's a SWOT analysis here. If you have a company and want to do a SWOT analysis, you can click here and get that. And also we have industry overviews here, but you can do that. Look by ticker symbol, but you can locate information like that. If you have any questions about searching this database or another database, you can always go to the library's homepage. You can scroll down. There's a chat service. Actually, I have it up now. Or you can click here for Ask a Librarian. It has the phone number for the reference desk, our email address, and also an email blank that you can send in. Or you can contact me personally. So, if you have any questions, please contact us. I know some of your classes may have been moved online. So contact us if you need assistance, or you can view this video again. Thank you and have a good day.